But I got my pants. Woo! I got my pants. I got my pants. You don't got your pants. Because I stole your pants. My pants. I'd like to formally apologize for absolutely everything that's happened here today. Anyway, I found my pants. Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Kingdom of Loathing, a new series, so I have to remember how to say that. Okay, so we have the current quest of visiting the Council of Loathing in Seaside Town, but I want to look at the rest of the stuff, because we now have messages, of which we have none. We also have options, which I love options. I'm all about options. I'm not going to actually read any of these, though. Can we get rid of this? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, good. What else? Oh, enable mobile mode. You can play this on your phone. That's good to know. Community. Whoa, podcasts. I love podcasts. Peeves and Qs. What makes it scary? An unofficial fan site. An unofficial treasure trove, rather, of game information. A fan-run shoutcast. The store of loathing. Facebook, Reddit, forums, Twitter. There's a lot of stuff here. What's this? This is Support the Kingdom. It's another store. It's a store. All right, this is all fine. This is all good. Okay, so there's also edit. Configure the menu. Oh, look at this. We can move stuff around. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Hey, cool. Let's move some of the lesser important stuff to the bottom. Everything else that we care about will be up there. There you go. Click to exit the edit mode. Boom. That's more annoying, actually. All right, I fixed it. Okay, so let's just go to Seaside Town. All right, we have to visit the Council of Loathing. It's right here in the middle. But first, we have the wrong side of tracks, the right side of tracks, the odd jobs board, the museum, the council, the clan district, the market square. Let's go to the Council of Loathing. All right. Say, it's a new adventure. Welcome. Boy, we sure can use people like you right about now. Oh, but where are our manners? We're the Council of Loathing, and, you are Lord Buttington. That's a hero's name if ever we've heard one. Listen, we're going to have plenty of work for you, but first you should probably spend a little time getting your bearings, Lord Buttington. You look a little underpowered, so maybe you can head off to one of these less dangerous parts of the kingdom. Let's say the Haunted Pantry in Spooky Raven Manor on the right side of the tracks, the outskirts of Cobb's Knob on the nearby plains, the Sleazy Back Alley on the wrong side of the tracks in Seaside Town. Come back after you've explored a little, and we'll be ready with your first assignment. Oh, you should also consider joining your class's guild so you can learn new skills and stuff. Head over to the Department of Shadowy Arts and Crafts on the wrong side of the tracks and talk to Shifty. Shifty, okay. That's the wrong side of the tracks. We're going to talk to Shifty. I don't like being over here. I'm scared. We have to talk to Shifty at the Department of Shadowy Arts and Crafts, which is conveniently named right here. And there's Shifty, the thief chief.
So, you want to join the Department of Shadowy Crafts and Arts? Some people say the arts and crafts, but I say the crafts and arts, eh?
Shifty says.
Well, I can't be letting just anybody in. I'm going to have to give you a test.
What kind of test? Because I'm Lord Buttington, so this will of course be my voice. You ask.
Let's see.
Shifty looks around the room and then points surreptitiously at a guy lounging in the back.
See that guy over there? That's Izzy the Lizard. Think you can steal his wallet without him noticing? Yeah, this wallet.
Wait, hold on. You mean this wallet right here? You say. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, this wallet right here, Shifty says, taking it out of his pocket. Not bad, kid. You've got potential.
So he stole the wallet that I stole from Izzy, and he was giving it to me after well, he's not giving it to me, but he's just taking it out of his pocket because I stole it and didn't have it in my pocket anymore. That's cool. That's clever. So I'm in. He shakes his head.
That was just a preliminary. Here's the real test. I want you to steal your own pants without you noticing.
Steal without noticing? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you want in, I guess you'll have to figure it out, kid. Here's a hint. Check the Sleazy Back Alley nearby.
Okay, that's weird, right? We have to steal our own pants, but we have to check out the Sleazy Back Alley. We have to steal our own pants. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna itch my back. Don't mind me. I'm itching my back real quick. I'm just gonna itch my back. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm itching my back. You have to kind of pull your arm back with your other arm in order to do it. It's a weird situation. I also don't know what's going on up here with these moons. It says Ronald, half waning, and a small dark moon, and Grimace, a waning crescent, and help, and log out. All right, cool. So let's go to the sleazy back alley. You're fighting a drunken half-orc hobo in the sleazy back alley. You're a drunken half-orc hobo. You're as overpowered by his stench as you are confused by his slurred missives. One thing is for sure, though. It's beat or be beaten. Oh, is this Undertale? Get the jump on him. Let's pick his pocket. I got some Mad Train wine. He tries to throw spare change at you, but you block it in a spare tire. You find an alley. Okay. Let's use the skill. Hey, we won. I only dealt 1 damage. Why are all these people so not strong? I got dirty hobo gloves, though, and a burp, so who's really... Hey, look at this! This is awesome. Briark! As you're nearing the sleazy back alley, you happen upon a knob-goblin tourists. Trapped gaping in awe at the tall building of Seaside Town. They don't have anything taller than 0 stories where he comes from. That's funny. Since he hasn't noticed you, you take advantage of the opportunity to practice your pickpocketing skills. You feel simultaneously smoother and richer, like new and improved Ovaltine, TM. You gain 50 meat and 5 chutzpah, which is not what we're looking for. Is chutzpah. What we're looking for is my pants. Hey, look at this, the entertainer. Before you can make it into the sleazy back alley, you're accosted by a ragtag group of orphans from the wrong side of the tracks. You pause briefly to try and remember if you've ever seen a group of orphans that wasn't ragtag, but that train of thought goes nowhere fast. Put on a puppet show for us, cry the orphans, please! They point to a nearby, puppet show booth, whatever those things are called. Never want to miss an opportunity to corrupt the youth of loathing. You duck inside the booth and prepare for your show. But what kind of show will it be? Okay, cool. We can either put on a classy tragedy, do a musical instead, try for a science fiction double feature, or introduce them to avant-garde. So, if I remember this game, then I used to have this bookmarked, and also I had the wiki for the Kingdom of Loathing bookmarked, and what I would do is I would constantly be switching back and forth to find out what the best choice would be, because, I want to, for example, get my Moxie all the way up. I only need 1 more whatever Moxie points are, whatever they are, and I would get it. So one of these things would get me those. That's what I remember. So I would look up, hey, what's the entertainer in Kingdom of Loathing? And it would say, if you do this, you get that. But I don't remember any of that, and I don't really need anything specifically yet. And I'm looking over there to see if I'm centered correctly. This is centered. Not here, but here, yes. Let's go for avant-garde, because I am a Lord Buttington. We decided to introduce the orphans to the concept of an avant-garde puppet show. You sneak out of the booth, leaving them sitting there for 20 minutes waiting for the show to start, when in fact the show started the moment you left. How avant-garde. Okay, I didn't really get anything from that, but oh well. Wait a second. Before you can make it into the sleazy back alley, it's the same thing. Hopefully this is a different group of orphans. Okay, well, avant-garde was proved to be nothing for us, so let's do a science fiction double feature. That's a Rocky Horror Picture Show reference, which I only just now got. You put on a play with futuristic cyborg warriors fight with laser beams in an effort to free themselves from their cyborg overlords, or a rogue group of cyborg dissidents use laser beams to wage their own battles against a group of cyborgs that they created and that they unexpectedly revolted and turned against them. Unfortunately, the special effects consist entirely of you making pew-pew noises with your mouth, and the show, left to succeed only on the strength of its plot, is a miserable failure. The orphans, feeling sorry for you, pool their meager money and give it to you to help look for a new job. You gain 15 meat. Well, I sure am getting a lot of meat for all this, but it's really not, I don't have my pants! Can I just walk in and say that I stole them? I'm wearing them. I have them. The pants are got. Am I recording? Yes, I am. All right, let's sucker punch again. I think that's the best thing. Hey, look, I got a muscle point, a moxie point, and a level. I'm level 2 now. Yes, dude. Hell yes, dude. I gained 5 meat as well, so that's something as well. I'm just going to keep using the skill because it seems to be going really well for me, and it's giving me 1 beefiness and 1 smarm. So I believe, if this is confusing for everyone, I'm pretty sure that every skill, or these 3 stats, there's different levels of, there's different types of little, okay, so you know how in Pokemon there's level and there's experience points, and the more level you get, the more experience points you need to go up to the next level? Well, beefiness is the experience points to muscles level. So you get a bunch of beefiness, and eventually, if I get 9 beefiness, then I go to level 5 of muscle. And if I get however many levels, if I get 3 sub-levels or whatever, stat boosts, then I go to an actual level. So it's really like this right here would be evolving. The level here would be like evolving. That all makes sense, right? Probably. Anyway, let's adventure again. Because, oh, look! You turn a corner into the sleazy back alley and find yourself lost in a maze of twisty little passages. In fact, you're so lost in the passages are so twisty that you eventually turn a tight corner and find yourself standing directly behind yourself. That's how you steal pants from yourself. Resolving not to think about it too closely for fear of the universe will suddenly realize what you're doing and put a stop to it, you sneak up behind yourself and prepare to steal your own pants. Yoink. Quietly, stealthily, you reach out and steal the pants from your unsuspecting self and fade back into the mazy passages of the sleazy back alley before you even notice what has happened. Then you make your way back out of the alley, clutching your pants triumphantly and trying really hard not to think about how oddly chilly it has suddenly become. Because I'm not wearing pants, because I stole them. But I got my pants. Woo! I got my pants. I got my pants. You don't got your pants. Because I stole your pants. My pants. I'd like to formally apologize for absolutely everything that's happened here today. Anyway, I found my pants, so here you go.
Hey, kid, how did it go?
I did it, you say. I stole my own pants and I didn't even notice. I've got them right here, Shifty says as he gives them to you. Nicely done, kid. That is, of course, assuming that you actually did steal them. You might have just borrowed them from yourself and lied about stealing them. What? But Nah, don't worry about it. I believe you, so either you're a good thief or you're a good liar. Either way, you're in. Great! Lefty can teach you some new tricks. Check out the shadowy store if you want to pick up some tools. I'm sorry about that, everybody. And ask Izzy for the keys to the guild meat car if you ever want to take it for a spin. A meat spin? Uh-oh. Now put on your pants back. Okay. Awesome. All right, so we did that. We have to go back and check in with the Council of Loathing, but first, let's look at the shadowy store. Hey, look at this. Hey, we could buy stuff, but we don't have nearly enough meat for it. We need more meat. I don't have enough meat, guys. My meat's not enough. We could get ye old gold fronts, which would give us 15 muscle, but it requires 5 moxie. And I have 5 moxie, but I don't have enough money. But I could get the money, but not right now. In fact, we'll do it in the next episode. But first, we'll talk to Izzy. Hey, we got Grassy Knoll shopping list. Izzy says,
Hey, buddy, you must be the new disco bandit. I'm Izzy. Izzy the Lizard, they call me. Want to buy a watch or a necklace? Guaranteed real metal, no? How about a totally authentic treasure map written by pirates on this ancient bar coaster? Hey, come back. You ask Izzy about the meat car. He suddenly looks particularly cagey. The meat car? Well, I was over near Grassy Knoll and, I was mugged. Yeah, totally. And they stole the meat car. Nothing to do with the poker game at all. If I know these Knolls, and I'm not saying I do, they'll have completely stripped the car by now. You have to filch these parts and build a new one. He scrabbles a list of parts on the back of a napkin and hands it to you. Also, Lefty, he'll teach us things. Oh, wow. As an initiate of the Department of Shadowy Arts and Crafts, you're now eligible to train here. So this is awesome. At a certain level, which I'm now level 2, so I can do both of these 2 things, I could train for a number of meats equal to what you see here, which I don't have any of those things yet. So I can't do this. I don't have 125 meat. I don't have it, you guys. Oh, no. But we could learn all these things later on. All right, guys. Well, in the next episode, we will do things such as checking in on the Council of Loathing. And I hope to see you again in 2 days when we do this next episode of this show. Kingdom of Loathing. Guys, thanks for watching. Patreon.com/MrRedPlays. I hope to see you again. I already said that. I hope to say it again. I did say it again, so I don't need to hope. Also, I totally just saw an anime. Look at this. Swears. Swears, look. That's cool. I didn't know there was animated GIFs in this game. I'm just gonna go. Bye, everyone.